Konbanlux. Watashi wa Akira Lux desu. Hi everyone, hello, hello. I hope you're all doing well. It's crunch time. It's crunch time in this summer. Let's go. We solved, we beat one, helped one, and assisted one of each of the 3 curses. And now it is Doujin crunch time. Let's go. How's the Lady Avalon temptation going? You know, I was looking at my crystals, and I saw I had 30, and I'm very tempted, but I shan't. I won't do that to myself. The Aki's summer fever dream. I grinded. I did all the clubs so far. And we're gonna do our dangest. I will do my best. Dawn of the 5th day. Let's go. Woo! I know. We can't believe it either. Maybe it's just because of how fired up they were about getting Chloe back to normal. Right. Chloe's still feeling the cringe. So, now that you've read all the sample books, what do you think, Committee Head? Good grief. You all sure came through in a big way. I can't bar these books from the market. You may not fit the regulations, but they're all beautiful in their own way. Yes, sorry, and you have a chance for a Destiny Summon for Annie 9 for Proto Merlin. I know. In fact, you're so good that I'm going to talk to my boss and make sure the Artoria-only genre restriction gets repealed. Wait, Yondu has a boss? Who's the boss? Wait, what? My name's Yondu, not Committee Head. Just call me that, would you? Oh, well, I think a certain Artoria is getting to her. Woo! Tonight we're drinking all of the booze, all of it! Now that Yondu's given her seal of approval, we can finally look forward to the Servant Summer Festival tomorrow like it was meant to. Was that glass? There's still some AP pounds here. Grab it so we can buy the merch. Wait, what? Oh my god. Nope, we're kicking their butts. We're kicking their butts. All the hints points to you. Oh my god. I am not the cause of the singularity. This time. Yeah, I've been grinding. I forgot to change that. Well, if we're going Ray P pounds. Kinda forgot to change all that. Whoopsies. Man, your loose ends need to be looked at. What do you mean by loose ends? Oh my god. Alright. Hi Fate, hello. I hope you're doing well. Alright, who are we taking care of next? You. Perish. Any 10 starts tonight. You have to sleep Pride from Pride. Oh, for the JPs? Oh, Phaelus, good luck. I forgot. Who is the Annie 10 servant? Who's the NE10 servant I can be expecting to see in 2 years?
罪ある者こそ通るがいい。だと思った。あっちだね。
Isn't tonight just staff and actor Shanae? Is it?
物語を語りましょう。
We don't know yet?
旅立ちの
Oh.
誓い。
Okay.
幾度羽は汚れても冬の
So
鳥
no
は
idea who it is
そ
yet.
の希望は消えはしない。ホープウィル・キャメロット。波乗り行くぞ。波乗り行くぞ。
Double crit? No. Dang.
あっちそっちなんだ。
But rumors are saying it's Galahad due to me being Avalon.
ハーモニー。
Aether is literally the last thing announced. Gotcha.
そう、自分しか見え
Get
てな
to
かったから
Felicia, another
安心
dupe
し
of
た。
Homura, her missile launcher. I got Moemura during the bunch of temples that was happening. I forgot to mention. Tonight's a drama log or staff thing. Oh. You got a lot more guts than brains or manners, don't ya? Breaking into Miss Benny's Chun Chun Tay like this. So how... Oh my god! Suzuka? So how do you want to die? I'll be nice and let you keep your favorite body part. So which is it, huh? Please, you've got us all wrong. We didn't mean any harm. We just desperately need AP pounds. Yeah, they have a word for that. Theft. Maybe you didn't mean any harm, but we're still gonna kill you. Okay? Oh, you angered both the Gyadus. Oh, you're fucked. No, you don't understand. We still got money on the bank. We can't withdraw any of it. There's no paper money left anywhere in Hawaltria. The Tezcatli Corporation opened a booth this morning and started selling limited edition Poke brand merchandise. And now, they've got the entire contents of every last Servant Fest attendee's wallet. Huh? Wait, what? Costume in the shop yet? No. I think all the stuff I have yet to unlock is still post main quest stuff. No one bullies the bird. You know what? Valid. Is this is she one of those must be protected at all costs? What is happening? Wait, more new limited edition merch? We're literally putting out the hottest things every 10 minutes. They're also well made and super expensive, but that's what's so great about them. We've never spent so much money in one place before. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks to whenever I go to a con. Oh no. What are we gonna do? All the ATMs have shut down. Even the bank doesn't have any bills left. Oh my god. Take the stores. Go for the stores. Especially restaurants. They've gotta have cash. Okay. We're not seeing. Oh my god. Got the money. Just not the cash. What? Yikes. Look behind the register. They actually built an Aztec temple out of bills. Wait. What? How did this happen? Who only takes cash in this day and age? Huh? A it glows and growls. Mini Excalibur DX? What? B P38TH never misses even when fired blind? C 117 scale wait, what? Me? D campfire set for sleepless nights comes with free sugar skull? I want the mini Excalibur. That sounds fun. What? Wait, there's more? E grown-up spirit origin transformation shroom for the girl who will never see her future. Is that a Draco reference? F-130th Tiger Tank Bunny Model 1999 motorcycle included? What? Damn, that sounds so lame. But I also want all of it. It's gotta be like something addictive in the mix here. Where are the prices for C and E? Tell me the prices for... Wait, where is C and E? Where is C and E? Chloe! I understand E, but C? Girl! What are you doing here? End of a line's 100 meters back. No cutting! the doll for Artoria. Actually, you might want several. F is clairvoyant stuff. Which one's F again? Is that the tiger? Yeah. More importantly, are you carrying AP pounds? No cards or payments apps allowed here. I'm willing to trade numbers for info. I only deal in cash for physical goods. If you don't have any money, then I'll have to ask you to leave. Too bad. Everything you see here is only available today. Are you just completely heartless? I swear you're a genius at targeting people's weaknesses! Oh, thanks. I'll have to remember that one. Alright, if you want these so badly, I'm willing to deal with you a bit. How about one physical item for another? I know a good organ dealer who can get you set up. Wait, what? You're just straight up mafia now? The Knights? Why are their shades on? That's enough, scoundrel! Anyone who would pry on an innocent girl deserves a thorough trouncing! The time has come to you to pay for your crimes, Tescottley Corporation! I'm just going to have her work in my barbecue chicken booth since it's already really short-staffed. Why would you word it like that? Fine, this is a good opportunity to show off my organization's military strengths. And you're certainly worthy opponents. Alright, show me what you got, youngsters. I'll show you how experience trumps youth. Why would you word it like you're... What? Hello? What? Bruh. Hello? Thank you for the head pass. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Aurum. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. It's the stupid mask from his second ascension. Wait, what? Cluster effectiveness. SMP. Oh, we'll do that here. I want something else. The ignore defense is nice, but why is none of them art? Yeah, the Tez's art is very interesting in the slew of all the other art and say, hello? That's the marketing manager! Okay. What? Have I been playing Uma Musume? Yes. I got Kita-san Black at the last minutes of the day. I guess we did this. Yeah. Oh, it's only Noble Phantasm. And it doesn't go away. Okay. The whole card arts for Tez looks like he's been drawn on a crumpled piece of wool. Very picky how he speaks. Think of it as looking for a particular response to everything he said. So he's doing it on purpose, is what you're saying. What you're saying is he's doing it on purpose. It was a really awkward time for all the Noble Phantasms. I mean... I thought if I could continue normally it'll bring it down too, but no. I might as well.
待ちわびていました。やあ、お呼びですか？羽のように。
Here we go. Bye bye.
そこですね。
Double crit. Yes. Oh, there's more of them. Great. Oh, they also have invincible. Great. Awesome. Fantastic. Amazing, even.
今のうちに準備。ゴーゴー。負けないぞ。オッケー。ヘイ。
Oh.
ここで。
Okay.
わー。危ない。危ない。
Oh, they only have one left. I might as well.
もう限界。
Might as well.
あれはいつか
Holding
見た
on
終わ
it
りの
for
星。
so long feels
努
so
力が
wrong.
遠く汚れても
For so long feels so
私は
wrong.
星を探すのです。さあ、幕を開けて。
Sometimes you just have to noble phantasm.
夏が来たりてかぎろい揺れて雨が来たりて命の川に息吹の御霊八脈怒涛
Sometimes you just gotta let out the noble phantasm
さえ果ての幼いあなたへ。
and see what happens.
あなたを信じて、あなたを見上げて、今の私は走っています。胸に宿る星の鼓動。ホープウィル・キャメロット。
Nice.
聖剣ばかりではありません。お呼びですか？
Goodbye.
羽のように。こちらです。ヘイ。私の応援聞いたかしら？
So what was that about your military, mate? Your thriving business ends here, Tescockley Corporation. Because you're head of marketing fallen. I doubt you have any more sneaky sales tactics to employ. That's so. Must have got 100 more marketing heads where that one came from, but fine. More importantly, what did I even do wrong? My business complies with all relevant regulations. Exactly. This fiesta ends today. I'll make sure of that. Doesn't matter how hard you all fight, it's a foregone conclusion. The whole island comes to an end during tomorrow's fiesta. Period. That can't be right. We dealt with all three calamities. There's nothing left to threaten this island. Why should we believe you? All three calamities, huh? Fine. I'll give you a special freebie. For just a few minutes, I'll show you what's going to happen at this time tomorrow. Wait, what? Wait, he can do that? Oh yeah, we never really solved the spontaneous fire. Huh? What? He says friend or foe? One who thinks differently. What? Is this Twitter? Oh my god, it's just Twitter. Oh, it actually is just Twitter. Freedom. That is our freedom. This is the future we've always dreamed of. Bruh. The Revitalization Committee is dissolved with immediate effect, and the third calamity will take its place. We have done all we could to prevent this outcome, but our efforts were insufficient. We apologize. Alright, committee head Nocturaya, you're on to— Okay, so they do refer to her as Nocturaya. Enough holding back. Please begin the real reset. Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh? What do you mean by the real reset? What? Okay. That was... That's what'll happen. That's what'll happen tomorrow. This keeps up, the whole island will go up in flames. I'm going to end things before that happens by killing all the attendees. It was hard to hear, but he just whispered wallets. All the attendees' wallets! I hate being so smart. That was like totes real just now. So like the lights have been resetting the island and the monsters are gonna destroy tomorrow. That's really you you're on to? Wait. No way, no way. That can't be right. I'd never do anything like that. Besides, oh, I know. Artoria, you were there with me during the last reset. You must have known what I really was. But you never said anything. You even looked after me when I woke up at the beach. So I figured I didn't have anything to do with the resets. Why? Why didn't you say anything, Artoria? You must have known that I was the source of these resets. The real Sir Calamity ever since then. Because you're Yrondu. I thought if you didn't know, you could keep being Yrondu. That's your reason? How could you? Nocturaya? What is happening? Everyone, get out of here! That's the monster we saw in that vision of the future. We can't hope to defeat it without a plan. What? Well, I thought this was a good idea. I guess it wasn't. Should have started selling a day. No, half a day sooner. Don't have any way to get out of this. What comes next depends all on you. That being said, I feel bad about bailing and leaving you to deal with all this destruction on your own. The least I can do is tell you their names. The first calamity is fire, a crystallization of the claws we call instinct. It's born from fads, trends, and human activity. It brings festivals to a halt by draining resources. The second calamity is the ocean, a crystallization of the mouse we call intelligence. It's born from technology, elitism, and the spirit of inquiry. It brings festivals to a halt with bad weather. Finally, what the frick? What? The third calamity is discord, a crystallization of the tears born of emotion. It sets festivals ablaze with all manner of conflicts, quarrels, and prejudices. Its name is Sisunos. It's the widest reaching curse humans create, and the one they're most intimately familiar with. So, what you're saying is Nocturaya absorbed the power of Twitter, and now we're here. What? Excuse me. Huh? Since ancient times, people have known what life needs to flourish. That's right. Sunlight, water, and air. Only one of these things is not like the others. People have long praised the sun for its warmth, as they have sought the blessings of water. Despite its undeniable necessity, air is forgotten simply because it cannot be seen. Lonely. So lonely. They're so close, but they can't understand me at all. Still, oh well. That's okay. as long as they all move, and they all get along well, that's all the reason I need to stay on this planet. That was her one and only wish. The one thing she managed to convey to the people. The more the island's animals multiplied, and the more complex the human lives became, the more different people began thinking in different ways. This led to the formation of large groups that went on to compete with one another, which meant that her one and only wish would now never come true. Huh? Does that mean they don't need me anymore? Although she didn't want to disappear, her existence kept growing fainter and fainter. And if one day she, the heir, should vanish completely, well, nobody knows what will become of this planet then. Yeah, this seems a lot more dangerous than a lost belt or singularity. What? Roll call! Oh, we're all here. Where's Artoria? Oh, thank God. Where's... Oh, no. Where's Yondu? She's gone. Before she can come back, because I always held her hand, but... This time, I couldn't even touch her. No, Nocturaya is gone! Or Castoria... Oberon? Wait, no, it's Vortigern specifically. Relax. She's probably not gone just yet. Nobody's disappeared from a research so far, right? So he's choosing to dress like that during the day now? Sorry for coming in through the window, but I couldn't help but drop by since you guys have never been here on day one before. Is that true, Oberon? Is Nocturaya really still around? Why don't you just go see for yourself instead of making me repeat myself? For that matter. Honestly, the sprite makes this look a whole lot better. I'm not gonna lie. If you knew all this time that you've been keeping it to yourself, then why are you agonizing about her now? Yondu's not going to disappear until this island is destroyed. Not when she's the third calamity and the representative of this island's spirits. There are plenty of ways to save her, and you already have access to them. But you don't have any time to spare. This reset used up the last of Yondu's power. That makes this the final 7 days. Be ready. Wait, what? Even the Count of Monte Cristo wasn't this cryptic! Wait, what Akira said? At least give us a hint about what our first step should be. That's so. So you don't mind if I give it to you straight? In that case, I'd be glad to. Your biggest mistake was your happy-go-lucky attitude. Thinking you'd resolve this island's troubles just by sealing off the first and second calamities. You aren't facing the real problem. Surely even you must have figured it out by now. That's it. Oh, just saying that name gives me a splitting headache. Anyway, they tried to resolve the situation themselves, but this was the best they could do, resetting the game over and over in the hope of trying to get a good seed. This is what happens when you don't understand how people think, like the committee chair. Ask them about this directly. I mean, restricting genres so everyone can be equal? That's about as dystopian as it gets. Oh, so their intention behind restricting Doujin genres to Artoria alone was to eliminate differences between clubs and help everybody get along? Well, yeah. I don't want to get bogged down into empty chatter, but you picked the wrong person to be your great detective, Akira. I think I picked the best person. What? Maybe Artoria would have been better off as an assistant, or police detective blundering about the crime scene. What was that? Pretty rich coming from the Dark Fairy King! Oh good, you're back to your usual self. Alright, I'm leaving the rest in your hands. Yeah, you better run! Gun got you back so good! Also, thanks for the advice! Akira. Correcting the committee isn't going to resolve the real problem here. I'd even say it's the wrong path entirely. Enjoy. I'll see you later, Thomas. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day, night. First but not Nocturne, who's very much for the threat. Listen, we need all the help we can get. Castoria is a lot of that help. This isn't a solvable problem. So a solution isn't what you need here. You need to demonstrate there's still hope. But hey, I'm pretty sure you get that by now. Anyway, that's all for me. I definitely don't want to get caught up in an existential threat myself, so I'm going to head back to Chaldea now. Now that I think about it, yeah, the fact that this only needs the Fuyuki clear is wild. You get literally spoiled one of the biggest twists of, like, Lost Belt 6 with Oberon. Bro. The fact you only need the Singularity S clear is wild. He's gone? Oberon just vanished like a puff of smoke? Still, I think he gave us more than enough information to act on. What would you like to do now, Master? Well, we have one lead. Our only lead. Oh boy. Your attention is to making sure she doesn't do any damage? Yeah, but she listens to us. Listen. I know I enable her with the pipe bombs. And we're gonna keep doing that. And want a tour of our headquarters? Yes, of course, that would be fine. The Normalization Committee is above board about everything we do, so we're happy to host social studies field trips. Social study... Uh-huh. What's more, you're in luck since AAA, our chairperson, is in the office today. I'd be happy to hear whatever you wish to say. However, you'll need to prove your strong... Oh my god! Please don't misunderstand. We are a friendly security team only here to test your strength. Just as soon as things get dangerous, we'll end the match, so please, don't hold back. Excuse me! Excuse me! Okay. Sure. Why not? Oh my god, they have it. Oh my god, they have the hair too. Jesus. Those studies field trips are fun. Actually, all field trips are an excuse to get out. Well, I mean, yeah. I think that's the only time I would take touching grass. Nice! Here's something about handling pipe bombs. That'll be fine. It's fine. It's only pipe bombs. What's the worst that can happen? Conscripted manager! You were hired? This is where he's been this entire time? What? Alright, we're kicking his face in. This is where he's been this entire time! Conscripted manager? What?
いいでしょう。お呼びですか？待ちわびていました。黒髪の城、神域の技。円卓は空席なれど、清掃にほころびはなく、楽園から離れようと、グゼの童話は今も確かに。楽しめましたか？それはよかった。
Okay.
私
Moving
も
on.
とても有意義でした。
Hi, Lydia. So we're gonna address... No, we're just here now. Did I stream FGO yesterday? Yes, but I wasn't able to finish the summer event. So we're here now. Did BB time loop you? No, you're on, dude. It. So this is the chairperson's office. It kind of seems like... I get you. It's like totes the kind of room to fit for a final boss fight. Be quiet because they've already figured out who the chairperson is from the atmosphere alone! Oh boy, it's getting real awkward real fast and I don't like it! I had hintings to it when one of the club members had their usual, like, multiple people inside were split into different people, but I still don't like this. What was her name? Yeah, where all three aspects of her were split into three different bodies. I had an inkling this is the direction they were gonna go with Avalon. Ugh. But why? Welcome, Chaldeans. Thank you for coming. I am the chairperson for the Normalization Committee, aka AAA. The Artoria Avalon Associate. Oh, that's what the last name was about. Okay. Oh my god. I know I may look like the most beautiful girl ever, yes. But please just think of me as a calculator designed to oversee Servant Fest. Huh? Are you me? How'd you get a swimsuit like that? No fair! Yes, I am you. I must say I was quite fond of your bunny ears as well. My apologies. It wasn't my intent to waste our precious time with idle chatter. One hell of a sense of humor. I'm also sorry I could only make time to see you today. My role as a chairperson keeps me quite busy. Are you nervous? I'm sure you are. Please, have a seat and make yourselves at home. Of course, it's our direct... How is it still my fault? Senpai. Sure if point out there doesn't seem to be a single chair in here? What's happening? Right. Of course you'd be mad. Believe me, I feel so bad about this. I'd leave right now if I could. No, I'm not mad. I am just extremely confused. But this isn't the time for that, so I'm gonna say my piece. What in the world were you thinking, me? Not even the greatest detective ever could have deduced that the culprit was actually themselves. Why is Muramasa your head of security? Just doing whatever the hell you want now? Have you no shame? I'm focused on overseeing the calculation system here. So in fact, no, I don't have any concept of shame. As for Muramasa, I forced him to cooperate with his usual attire, or lack thereof was enough to qualify as a swimsuit. Ah, like Miyu. You've not seen him around Hawaltria yet because he's been going around inspecting the island for me. Sorry, didn't catch that. Are you saying you want me to kill you? Should I get Shenggong in here so we can go? What? What happened? My apologies. Let me give you the answers to some important questions. Why was Hawaltria formed? Why did the calamities start to appear? And how can we save Yorondu, the great spirit, Wangina? It all started with Bibi. Out of her natural drive to improve herself and her inherent sense of hospitality. She decided to add new elements to Luluhawa because it would be boring just to have the same island as last time. Thus, Hawaria, a fusion of Hawaii and Australia, was created to form the new home for Servant Fest. Of course, the name Hawaria has still had room for improvement, so I later changed it to Hawaltria. All to mislead you, of course. I am so impressed and still so confused. However, this is where the problems began. Adding Australia to the island led to a new element that was out of Bibi's control. Wandjina, the legendary Great Spirit of Australia, said to be the air itself. By carving out Australia's northwest region, the home of Wandjina's legend, and attaching it to Luluhawa, the once forgotten Wandjina awakened once again. As the spirit of air, she is not visible, nor is she the kind of being to interfere in the affairs of others. Bibi therefore elected to ignore her, not seeing her as a significant concern. This turned out to be a dangerous decision. Of course she would. While I did just say she had been forgotten, it was more accurate to say she had been carefully laid to rest after her work was complete. Technically, we have an Australia singularity in FGO. It all starts with Bibi. That way, she was able to remain a legend and stay a part of human history. But now that she has woken up, she knows that no one sees her, that no one needs her. Her grief at this realization created an anomaly on the island, which became a calamity that threatened to wipe it out from existence. So I took control of the singularity from Bibi and banished her from it. Bibi, an evil AI completely lacking in self-awareness, has no idea that she ends up toying with people's hearts in her attempts to learn about them. Kaizen became the singularity's new overseer and created the Seventh Fest Normalization Committee to solve its problems. What? So that's what happened. Just as I would expect from someone who resembles King Arthur. I can scarcely imagine why it must have taken to accomplish all that. However, there's one thing I still don't understand. Why did you also impose a tyrannical law banning all genres but one? Yes, about that. It seems I made an error in judgment. Although legends of Wandjina still exist, there are very few descriptions of what she was like. The only thing we knew for certain about her was that she hates conflict. One reliable account states that she used to continuously say to all this island's creatures, "You mustn't fight one another. Getting along well with everyone else is the best way to lead an easy life." So I tried restricting the Doujin market to a single genre. I thought having a common theme would prevent calamity. It would prevent conflicts from arising. Bibi did a Bibi thing, and Avalon said, "You're kicked from Servant Fest. You are banned from your own summer." Well, I suppose working in the same genre would eliminate the kinds of competitive mindset and ideological differences we often see between clubs. I'm afraid Oberon is right. That rule doesn't do anything to address the fundamental problem. Huh? The Fairy King said that, did he? Don't worry, we can kick him into the ground later. I've got something to ask. Who is Yorandu exactly? She is Wandjina's proxy. I tried talking to Wandjina myself, but she simply does not understand the languages of Earth. But she had an earnest wish to understand humans better. Kangaroos with spiked boxing gloves? That's their nature. That's not conflict, that's their nature! So I recreated and summoned a being that could serve as a vessel for her. One whose spirit origin had the highest possible affinity with spirits like her, which would in turn allow her to see the island from a human perspective. That being was Yorandu, the southern cross that serves as a waypoint for travelers. understand. He'll be back next summer. But wait, is next summer BB is also BB centric? Oh god. Wait, has BB just been regulated to summer craziness? I see. Since Nocturaya was a fairy, it was easier for her to harmonize with a spirit that it would be for a human heroic spirit. Then, does that mean the woman we've been calling Yorondu is actually Wajina herself? No. She is still Nocturaya. She willingly chose to become Wajina's eyes and sealed away her memories of herself. But her personality, disposition, and everything else about her remain Nocturaya. It was through Yorondu, the great spirit Wajina bore witness to your lives. Furthermore, although Nocturaya does not exist in proper human history, I was the one who personally chose to entrust this task to her. So where is Yorondu? Or rather, Nocturaya now? Summer is both a BB chapter and a part of Ordeal calls. Okay! Understood! Now that she has remembered Yorondu is actually just an imaginary spirit, her mind has come to completely embody Wajina's will. It's just like what happened with Giant Chloe, which was a development I absolutely did not foresee. I was kind of hoping we could all just forget that happened. If you can defeat Cisnunos, the third and greatest calamity, then Nocturaya should return to her senses, at least temporarily, but that still won't solve the problem. I decided to hold Servant Fest to prove to Wajina that her wish for everyone to get along hasn't been forgotten. I also prepared a reset function as an emergency backup in case I fail to do so. As I have thus far failed, I've had to reset the festival several times now. Yeah. So was that all we are all responsible part about? But like, since there's 3 calamities trying to mess things up, isn't the Servant Fest wreck no matter what we do? Like, what are those things anyway? It's not like you came up with them, right? I think this all will answer those questions. Oh my, what grace, what elegance. To think I would see a creature like you in this day and age. We done this month's going to summer, OC 1-2 coming this spring. Oh boy. We need Oku, Imaginary Scramble, Lost Belt 7, Ordeal Call 1-2 done. Oh boy. Tell me the truth. Are you our king? Me? Nah, I'm seriously no king. So, I just came to check this place out because it seemed like it was full of grudges and resentment. Done with that, so I'm leaving. Oh, I knew it! At long last, we've been granted a new king! This calls for celebration, for a festival! Listen, everyone, this man is our new king! Please, my liege, undo the seal binding the cave. We feel so bad for the humans these days that we can hardly rest. Oh, because everything he says is a lie. There must be great cleansing. A cleansing so thorough it is only 3 steps removed from extinction. That's very specific. Please, my new king, let me introduce you to Wajina. Wajina's powerful curses are incredible. When unleashed, it'll bring about righteous retribution. It will give form to the humans' wickedness and exact divine justice. Were you listening to me? I just refused because no one's here. Why would you think I... It's because I said I'm no king, isn't it? Damn it, I messed up. Of course that kind of statement's gonna get twisted. Alright, I'll play along for a little bit. So where do you want me to go? What is it you want to show me? It seems you've done this sort of thing before, my liege. It took all our strength to destroy that barrier. You broke through it easily. Oh, you mean that bounded field protecting the cave? Yeah, that was nothing. Especially since I know whose magecraft it was. So, what's in here anyway? This. To tell the truth, there is so much we do not know about Wajina ourselves. I think she still has much to learn about the world. So she needs a guide to teach her about the world. We were hoping that, with your kingly wisdom, you could come up with a plan to convey Wajina's feelings to the humans. Ugh, not a much bigger ask than I was expecting. Oh, what a pain. Or at least tried to stay out of trouble. It was a genuine slip-up. It's just... Oomph! But I guess the air here is not too bad. Regina, spirit of air. I'll admit it's gotta suck being ignored for so long. So, she's got something important to say. She wants a form. She wants a form everyone can see. The form has to reflect people's hopes, huh? My day self's a lot better at this kind of stuff. Oh. Wait, what? In my current mood, the best I can come up with are those things like the three calamities or that stupid benevolent god Cernanos. Ah. See, that might have been the wrong thing to say. So I was right. He was just being a dumbass about it. It wasn't his fault intentionally. It was his fault, parentheses, being a dumbass and speaking before thinking. Oberon! You think for the guy who plotted out all the shit that happened in Lost Belt 6 as thoroughly as he did, you think he would be the last person to think before speaking? Oberon! Vortigern, however you want to call yourself, what the hell? Oh my god! Best way to stay out of trouble is to shut up. You think Oberon Vortigern knows how to shut up? Sorry for doing exactly that. Yeah, he did! Alright. I'm gathering the Oratoria crew. We're bringing him up again. Magnificent. No, it isn't! He cared to destroy Lost Belt 6. He was here just strolling. Oh my god. What you're saying is, he's naturally also an airhead. I'm on Team F Oberon. This doesn't... him being airhead about this doesn't stop it from being Oberon's fault. He's just a fucking dumbass about it. So these are the forms our warnings will now take before they descend upon humanity, yes? Years of playing versus a short period of time in Chaldea. Don't play. His command seal to shut those servants who will say anything that will lead to trouble. That's like so many of them, though. My client was only doing a whoopsie daisy. Fairy King or Spirit King, from this day forth we shall forever as our greatest leader. That's how he becomes the Dark Fairy King. You got me. No wonder he was so hesitant to talk about it, because he got the title by being a fucking dumbass. Whatever you do, don't spread that name around. I mean it. Oh my god. And there you have it. Still, even without Oberon's help, it was only a matter of time until the seal in that cave was broken. And there's a chance things would have gone even worse without him. So I decided to interpret these events as him helping us by giving the calamities easy forms for us to understand. I therefore refrained from punishing him. If it could have gone worse, then fine. I still want to deck him for being stupid about it, though. Oh, Waltria, Regina, and the three calamities. This does answer all of those questions, but we're no closer to knowing what to do about them. That title is being written on his tombstone. I guess it all just comes back to making sure Servantfest is a success. That you accidentally become something that causes big trouble. God. I don't know. That is a trope though, isn't it? Huh. Indeed. Well, I'm still absolutely certain that eliminating conflict by restricting books to the oratorio genre was a perfect way to go. I also admit that it seems to have ultimately backfired. So now that things have come to this, the Normalization Committee will revert the rules to those of the previous Servant Fest. The rest is up to you. Please, I beg of you. Find a way to grant Wajina's wish and make Servant Fest succeed without conflict. Doing so will bring the end to the singularity. An endeavor free of conflict? I don't think anything like that exists anywhere in the world. Hey, even putting that problem aside, we've also got to stop these calamities. The first calamity is fire. If we don't stop it, it'll burn down the wood, so the printer won't be able to print new books. The second calamity is all about storms. If we don't stop it, it'll get the event canceled due to inclement weather. So then, what's the third calamity? And like, for that matter, doesn't Morgan say the second calamity was her doing? Morgan simply grasped the situation on the island the instant she arrived and elected to make use of the second calamity for her own selfish ends. I swear, who does she think he is? With her Briston and all that Lady of Water stuff. Ah, I see the beast is still there. Somehow Oberon making an oopsie is the least insane thing that has happened that summer, baby! I do hope you all won't give evil Artoria faces like her too much of your time. I digress. You want to know more about the third calamity, yes? The third calamity is Wajina's grief herself. It was an overreaction to conflict that will ultimately result in the destruction of both sides. The curse of gatekeeping. What? No way. That's almost too dark for words. Gatekeeping? What is that? Do you know, Chloe? Yes, it's not exactly how it's used in fandom circles. But in the simplest terms, it's refusing to accept fellow fans as something because of minor differences in opinion. I'd say these feelings definitely qualify as a curse. No wonder Susanoo is drawn to them. The calamities aren't what's setting the island on fire. Paper shortages, storms, artists who missed their deadlines, none of those ultimately matter. The real problem is the clash between our was she about to say fetishes? The root of conflict that everyone, attendee and artist alike, has deep within them. The feelings that drive us to try and make something better than anything else, to stay on particular fandom harder than anyone else. The desire to compete with their fellow artists has been setting Servant Fest up into flames. What's she actually about to say? Oh my god. So we have to deal with the curse of gatekeeping now? Well, so much for dealing with all the calamities. Okay, I get what's going on. It's so damn complicated I wanted to shut you up halfway through, but I got it. She said fetishes, would she even be wrong? No. I agree. It's just, God, what a curse to have. What are you supposed to do, though? You remember we're talking about the spirit of air and a world-level threat. You really can't just make everyone get along. No way in history's ever pulled that off. Hey, I pulled that off on my pirate crew. All 30 members of my crew got along swimmingly. Of course, if anyone got sloppy, I shoot them in the leg when they were least expecting it, but still. I don't think that counts. It sucks that Wajina's the spirit of air. That's what's really holding us back. She sees things from so up high, so she's applying a standard of wanting everyone to get along with the whole damn world. Like, even divine spirits only concern themselves with what's in their portfolios. Sounds like Wajina would even consider my desire to compete in the kind of conflict. How in the world can we make sure everyone gets along well enough to satisfy her? This isn't a solvable problem. So a solution isn't what you need here. You need to demonstrate there's still hope. PC is working nice. Senpai, do you have an idea? We're gonna make a single work of art together as hope? Oh! A collaborative effort between all the clubs. A joint doujin! You're right. That would be a great example of everyone getting along. If we can just show it to Wajina, then she should understand that her wish hasn't been forgotten. And that we all feel the same way. We can't stop everyone from getting into conflicts, but we can still convey that we all want to get along. But Wajina doesn't understand our language, right? So even if we manage to make this joint doujin, she's not gonna know what it says. We make it a mural. Like the one we saw in that cave. Yes, that was proof of what Gina's existence. Sir Lancelot, Sir Gawain, can you prepare a large, beautiful slab of rock for us to work with? It should be small enough to fit inside that cave, but large enough for everyone to contribute a drawing. Manual labor like that is right up our alley. Wouldn't you agree, Sir Gawain? Of course. I'll break and carry the rocks, and you can polish them with your Iron Knight. Rest assured, we will see our jobs done to perfection. How about you, Sir Tristan? What will you do? We're going to gather engraving materials. Oh, and we'll need paint for those who prefer to work with that. Alright, I'm in. Not every day you get to collaborate on a giant rock mural. Blackbeard, go bring it as many other servants as we can on this too. Roger that, don't worry. Any pirate worth their salt would sooner die than miss out on a huge event like this. That just leaves the workspace. Since that cave is where we found Wajina's mural. Aha! I know just the place to crash. Man, I can't wait to see the look on Balbus' face. Oh boy, we're taking her home. PC repair shop you took your PC to is also a game store. Tested your PC, it actually turned on and showed your VTuber wallpapers to everyone in the room, including this. Oh no, it wasn't anything bad, was it? It was say-so VTuber wallpapers, right? Swimsuit, oh. Can I ask of who? A lot of mock battles? Oh, I know. I am aware. Hell, are you there, Miss Refined Intellectual Rain Witch? Ugh, can you not quietly?
Forget about touching grass. I need to touch the sea.
I didn't think I'd see
need to
you
go
here
in the water.
again.
I need to dive in the sea. I need to go in there. I'm going in.
Or, understood. Thank you for the high. And she dips. What? Did you think we were friends, you stupid shitty weaklings? What'd you bring all those people for? That doesn't, I'm killing you all right now! Oh my god. Oh, we're doing this. Oh, we're actually doing this. All right. Only swimsuit actually have more. Nothing. Oh, I see. I'm glad we're able to get our battle theme, but like. Happy to hear a battle theme again? Oh boy, what a time. Alright, let's make sure this goes on without a hit. They look so cute. Yeah, I have new emotes. I have new emotes for both sides. Alright, well, fine. Wait, what? Target you next.
グゼの童話幾度羽は汚れても冬の鳥は雨を越えてその希望は消えはしないホープウィル・キャメロット強襲強風せーのそういえば魔術師でした危ない
Huh. Thank you, mate. Who made them? I commissioned them on VTuber. They're by Knocked Hair. Like, knocked as in like nocturne, and then hair like bunny.
おっとここでアクシデントホールだと思った最果ての幼いあなたへあなたを信じてあなたを見上げて今も私は走っています胸に宿る星の鼓動ホープビル・キャメロット危ない今回はうまくいきました
Good and bad news. Romulus rerun is only in 2026, so you have... Yeah, at least you have time to save up, right? It gives you time! There's also the New Year's GSSR if you want to go for that. I think. I see. So that's what the underground mural was about. Alright. I don't want the enshrined deity's reputation to get screwed up any more than it already has. You can use their house and cave. And circumstances being what they are, I'll even forgive you for the savage beating you just gave me. On one condition. Is it RNG? It's RNG. You have no idea what your face looks like right now, do you? Alright, I know what I want. Besides, it's fun to mess with earnest types like you. What? I'm confused. If I'm going to let you use this house, then I want you, the Hick Fairy, and the fake Tam Lin to make a book together too. Oh. Well, pretty terrifying condition, right? I mean, what's more torturous than making a book? If you agree to be my assistant, then I might be willing to contribute to your Hello? Unbridled glee! Oh my god! We have been waiting for this! Not counting on RNG? Fair. Really? You have Big Brother? Reeds gets what they wanted? Of course he has. Like, I'm honestly surprised the top assistant from the last Server Fest managed to go this long without making one. I'm totally on board with this, of course. Way to go, Master. It feels like your summer's finally about to begin. I guess that's settled then. Alright, let's get started right away. I can't wait to see you fail. I mean, there's no way anyone could actually make a whole book by the final day if they're only getting started now. So get ready, because when you inevitably fail, I'm going to be right here to turn your pathetic crying face to a sticker and preserve it for all time. Bruh. At least spend all your gems on Draco rerun instead? That's always the condition. Hey, what are you smiling about, Pumpkin? Nothing. I was just thinking about how you really are, well, you know. You mean tsundere? Reeds was a bit sad that BB said you can't go making books and focus on the mystery. Oh yeah! That's enough, you two. If we're going to make a doujin, we don't have any time to waste on pointless chit-chat. We need to decide a genre, come up with a plot, and estimate how many pages we can put out within the time we have left. Set our minimum viable quality line and start looking for collaborators. I may not be up to the taskmaster, but if I must become a heartless beast to be your editor, then that's just what I'll do! We've got to, I guess, the Feast of Ancestors! Alright, this is going to be the last 7 days of Servant Fest. Let's get to work on our doujin. Oh my god. Oh? Master Mash and Artorias collaborative illustration was added? They look so cute. Romulus Lucky Bag is a 1-4 shot. It's Romulus, Bunny, Toria, Ibuki, and Summer Abby. Oh. Alright, clear collaborative illustration quest. Serves add or add to the mural. Tap illustration button to see the... Oh. Club Fairy Britain Chaldea has been established. It's so cute. All right. This is the last book you need to do in a couple of mock battles to create the mural. We are, this is gonna take a bit, isn't it? This is gonna be the majority of the stream, isn't it? Oh boy. Let's see how far I can go with this. I think this is the last one I can do. For now. Yep. Alright, it begins. It began. Oh, it's just fight more oh! What? Okay. I guess this is how we get our collaborators. Okay! We're taking care of this right now, thank you. Alright, let's do this.
旅立ちの誓いグゼの童話幾度羽は汚れても冬の鳥は雨を越えてその希望は消えはしないホープウィル・キャメロット
Yeah, I'll do it.
物語を語りましょう旅立ちの誓いグゼの童話
Double
幾度羽は
Hope
汚れても
Will
冬
Camelot.
の鳥は雨を越えてその希望は消えはしないホープウィル・キャメロット
Well,
みんな頑張ったねじゃあご飯食べに行こっか
oh yeah, I keep forgetting to switch back. Shoot. Oh. Mordred and Jackal's collaborative illustration was added! Man, Prism Shop refreshes in 2 hours? I think I have everything I should have wanted from there. For this month. Yeah, we're just gonna keep doing this. I should switch back before I forget again. So I guess we're going we're proving to the other clubs to get collaborative stuff by fighting them. Okay.
朝日将軍ご長覧あれ。我が主のために命を紡いで仕立てましょう。
Oh, okay.
心に残る戦士の会ですか
Oh,
ら
let's
春
work
の
on
鼓動は
this.
このようにいい出来です。炎に激しくお願い。やだな。ホーグファイナリティセットお呼びですか。
Here to have her eventually with +2 of the book mat
あな
drop.
たを信じて、あ
Oh.
なたを見上げて、今も私は走っています。胸に宿る星の鼓動、ホークビル・キャメロット。現実にその光はないとしても、
Very curious to see, because usually
投げ出さず、
very curious to see what the 90++ is gonna be
こ
like.
の希望を知っているから。
I want to see if I'm able to do it. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not.
羽のよう
It's
に
really
好みのお色は
a
何ですか。
50-50 shot, it feels like.
失礼いたします。
体温が上がりすぎて
ホタルですらずっと白兵戦行きます。 いいでしょう。やります。今一度救済の技を。最果ての幼いあなたへ。あなたを信じて
Don't focus the boss first, you should be able to do it. As if I don't focus the boss
胸に宿る
first,
星の鼓動、
oh boy.
ホークビル・キャメロット。
I don't know if I'll do it on stream, but we'll see.
すんのここで
何のつもりだ。
マッチョー。ヘイ
We shall
逃がすか。
失礼いたします。
very obvious gimmick, I see.
冬の玉座、そっちなんだ。あっちだね。
Alright, take care of you first. Jackal and Mordred duo. Jackal can speak reason with Mordred, and when Jackal goes to hide, Mordred can handle him.
強がって歩き出す。この希望を知っているから。ホークビル・キャメロット。
Yeah, if only Jackal and Hyde was
おとなしく
better
聞いて
humans.
オラトリア・ハレーション。
何のつもりだ。
期待には応えられましたか。まだまだいけますので、引き続きお声掛けを。
Nice! Moy Gozen, Miss Crane, Juanjo, Yukiote Bakin, and Asclepius collaborate. Pretty sure there's a ship at some point. There's always a ship. You can find a ship for anything. Whoever says, but you need damage up to E for one of the attackers. Well, I'll do it on my own. I'll see what I can do. Oh. I see. Really? He really likes his guts, huh? Alright, let's do this. Get ready to evade.
冬の玉座あっちだね。春の希望。
Alright, I don't know how much the guts will do. Let's do this. The no turn guts in his animations
太
like
陽
that.
祭大儀式開門。ロン
And
ド
them
ミニア
call
ドから
or
エ
they
クスカ
got
リバー
the
に変装。
Yokudo trio named after the episode opening three names.
我らが罪を
Oh.
もうやばくないで。
Okay, it's only 500.
やめて。
マッチョー。
Nice, too. How many? Just one.
負けない。もちろん罪ある者こそ通るがいい。そっちなんだ。現実にその光はないとしても諦めず投げ出さず強がって歩き出す。この希望を知っているから。フォーキングキャメラット。そこだ。
Wow, okay. Okay, Jalter.
春の鼓動はこの世コーラスお願い。おっとここでアクシデント。罪ある者こそとだと思った。そっちなんだ。
Well,
現実に
was written by
その
Da
光はない
Vinci
としても
VA for Caspero's journey during Lost Soul
投げ
City.
出さず強がって
Oh.
歩き出す。この希望を知っているから。フォーキングキャメラット。
Yeah, I call that overkill.
強襲強風舞い上がれ。オラトリアパレーション。いった怪我はなかった？そう、自分しか見えてなかったから安心した。
Ba-da-ba-ba. Nice. Teach and John Al I like how I'm starting with Blackbeard. It's Teach. John Alter's collaborative illustration added. Alright, we need more. Thank you.
作家の皆さん、ステーキアイテム交換。サークルのみんなのモチベ維持は任せて。こだわり、見守り、何よりいたわり。どんな危険サインも見逃さない。項目が一つずつ。
Right, is it time? Edward Teach is his name, to be fair. Fair! It was just funny to see. Alright, is this the best one to farm? All of it? Not sure. It is the highest level one. Oh, also there's more. Oh wait, no, we can just keep going. Sure. So how's the progress? Servant Fest Day 4. Am I winning? I'm doing my best. Oh, she looks so happy. 90 plus to 90 plus plus. True. Damn it, this is just an album. What's worse than an album? Why doesn't the story come together? I'm developing it and everything. Huh? Can't put it out like this. Not that I've chosen Orkney for the setting. Oh boy. Okay. Akira? Are you going somewhere? Heading out for a bit. Got it. See you later then. Don't worry, I'll cover for you with MASH. Oh, and I don't know where you plan to go, but wherever it is, maybe you should take Suzuka's motorcycle? Oh, she just has it out there? Also, we're motorcycle certified? Apparently. Oh. I see. So Balbin Sis is holding up in that house working on a creative project of some kind. To think the daughter of the High Queen of Fairy Britain would concern herself with something so trivial. It seems she is, yes, still has yet to understand her place. Thank you for telling me. I will pay her a visit later. Bargist, accompany me. Me? I can certainly show you around that forest if you like. But, making a book? I've never done anything like that before. Not to mention that, if doing so means I also need to visit the city, well... Confirmed, MC has a driving license? Really? All the more reason to do so. You are one of the finest knights in my services. I cannot have one who is practically an extension of my own hand saddled with this honor forever. This conversation is over, Akira. Return to that house at once. Whatever you do, do not stop by the beach, as there is a good-for-nothing dragon there building in that. Bellu! Poor Bellu. Do I make myself clear? Are we gonna listen to her, or are we? No, we just go back. Poor Bellu. Oh, Bellu. We did to drive the truck during the Summer Bargus MP. Oh! What are you doing sneaking in here, idiot? You just went out for some air, right? I know you don't have the guts to run off and play. So when you walk in here, do it with your head held... Oh my god! What? Hello there. People I don't know, I apologize for my sudden intrusion. My name is Ash, the Rain Witch. I was told you're making books here.
Hold, I appreciate the courtesy of your introduction, but this is a special place. The fate of the world rests on what happens here over the next few days. We must be selective about who we let inside. It goes double for one who openly declares herself as a witch.
Try another multi from Melu. Don't tempt me, Fate. Oh, wait, you've got it all wrong. This is her house. I mean, she looks exactly like the picture of the Rain Nation's librarian I found in Mother's library. It must be her. So you know who I am. Thank you, young lady. It's quite all right, Sir Lancelot. You were only doing what any good knight would. A knight's first duty is the protection of their lord, after all. In fact, I have such a knight accompanying me as well. Greetings. I am Red Elder, the maid. I have come along to protect and serve Lady Ash. Okay, so like, I get the not knowing Ash because, you know, I don't think they've ever seen Morgan's past, like scene. I know we know it, but like, I don't know if they've seen, except for Mash, I guess, but we don't know where she is right now. She's not responding to anything, so I don't know. But really? Really? Bargist?
Lady Red Elder. A lovely name for a dignified, elegant woman like yourself. Forgive me for asking, but have we met?
No, I don't believe so. You must be mistaken, Sir Knight.
I see. I never would have forgotten a woman as beautiful as her before. I'm losing my touch.
No, you're just moronic. More importantly, what are you doing here? We're holding pretenses? I've only been staying here because no one else is using it. Now that you're home, I'll clear right out. No, please. By all means, stay. I created this house to serve as a bounded field, but I think it's happy to have someone like you living in it. Now, more importantly, I was told you were in the midst of creating a story revolving around fairies. Would you be willing to let me help? I think I may be able to contribute some knowledge, if nothing else. Oh, yes, of course, that would be great. Hey, what are you laughing at, asshole? Oh, come on, get out your seat so Lady Ash can take a load off. As for the maid, or Red Elder, was it? That outfit really doesn't suit you. But fine, I'll play along. Go clean the upstairs bathroom, would you? If Lady Ash is going to be staying here, it needs to be spotless. You need to tell me. I'll get to work straight away. I think both Sis and Morgan know exactly what both of them are doing. Can the Sis know about? I mean, well, no, Sis would know, right? Because she met Morgan previously. Like, while she was still looking like how Ash does now. And Barghest. Alright, I'm feeling inspired. Akira, Mash, Pumpkin Fairy. Need to get back over the whole rough draft. Oh, so Mash is here. We're changing gears to focus on the more emotional stuff than the violence. Ash met Balbin's sis when Ash is at her edge, which she gave up on being... Yeah, I remember. Everyone returned. Ash... Oh! Melusine, Balbin's sis, and... Wait! Melusine too? Melusine too! Guys, should I do one multi for Melusine? Do I do the one multi for Melusine? Come on, here's more collaborative stuff. Do it? Oh boy, realize your full potential. Use the ticket the other day. That ticket. No, I didn't. I have several tickets. Is it? Do we do quick Melu stuff? Quick Melu pull? You have Barg from that banner either? I do not have Barg. I have 3 summer sis. She really wanted to come home. All right, one multi for the more of the summer Tamlin. Is Mana Prisms reset? Oh yeah, that's also true. Now. Please, no. Man. No. I thought the power of Summer Melusine would help. To get Summer Melusine. No. Not even the Bargus. Believe in the dragon lolly. Believes in the dragon lolly that believes in me, that believes in you. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Not even a spark of gold. No. Well, It was worth a shot. Doing 30 FP rolls and it was rolling on Storybrand. Got your first Drake and Jean. Really? No summer dragon lolly. At least seems like a decent. Probably gonna use it on Romulus when you get him. Huh? Dragon Horde's treasure, they tend to demand great tribute. Oh my god. Wait, what's my filter on this? Oh yeah, I guess that would make sense. Let's just put that on. For the weekly missions, he was doing... Oh... You use a friend support? I could. How much do I know about Wagina? Like, actual myth? None at all. None beyond what they told me in-game. Wait, there is an Avenger here. Who am I fighting? Lance. Oh, Chloe. I see. What is happening? What are they? What are they doing? Well, kick their butt, break their spine, I guess. Junior Cloud and Rain Spirits controlled the belief system of Aboriginal Australian region of Western Australia. Well,
物語を語りましょう。旅立ちの誓い、グゼの童話。幾度羽は汚れても、冬の鳥は雨を越えて、その希望は消えはしない。ホープウィルカメラット。理不尽。そこですね。この輝きは夏の超眩しい。キラッ。
oh boy.
魔術師殿に糖分は取らなくちゃ。
Let's do this then.
新域の技をここに待ちわびていました。
You will have something you can talk about her with her.
あなたを信じて、あなたを見上げて、今も私は走っています。胸に宿る星の鼓動。ホープビルスカメロット。何これ？マジやば！楽しめましたか？それはよかった。私もとても有意義でした。
Yeah, wait, right. I can probably do the... Nice! And more berserkers. I can basically use whoever I want. Well, I mean, if given the opportunity. Live concert for FGO OST and the commercial songs from during 10th Annie. I mean, it makes sense to go all out for your 10th anniversary. It would make sense. Also, we can... Or if it's worse, just doing... Just to listen to... In it to Lost Bell 6 OST concert during 6th Annie. Oh. I want to do... Yeah. They play Castoria's theme was perfect, especially when it transitions to Oberon theme. You know, listening to OST like blend in together, especially during a concert, sounds beautiful. I've never been to a concert like that. I've only been to like Mika concerts and that one after party VTuber concert at WeebCon with Yumi. Wait, what? I guess we need... Oh, she wants to draw! Oh boy. You really need to fight for the drawings? Now that I think about it? Uh-oh.
罪ある者こそ通る。そっちなんだ。だとやった。そっちなんだ。
Oh boy.
現実にその光はないとしても諦めず投げ出さず
Uh-oh.
強がって
Uh-oh.
歩き出す。この希望を
I know she wants to draw. She can just, you know, come. We don't have to play her for this, do we?
そのあたり危ない。そこだ。危ない。危ない。晴天ばかりではありません。
Oh boy. Well.
最果ての幼いあなたへ。
Oh my god.
あなたを信じてあなたを見上げて今も私は走っています。
Oh my
胸に宿る星の鼓動ホープウィルスカメロスと直撃。羽のように。
Oh, it would be on Melu. Is it? It's exactly just the same song.
道漏らさない。いいよ。もっと外してと白兵戦行きます。まだない。
Alright, well, she only has the one. Can't...
負けないぞ。もちろんキャビンで待っていてマスター。そっちなんだ。ここでまっすぐ。いい空ね。文句なし。シューター、例の合図はメリコ完璧。上出来。全部そう排除。
Oh! Cry? Oh, is that the high time you guys were talking about last time? Everyone sees two Hopes of Camelot MP being released on repeat. Yeah, don't worry about it.
みんな頑張ったね。じゃあご飯食べに行こうか。
It happens from time to time. Woo! AAA's collaborative illustration was added! A fragment of a twinkling star? Alright. Keep going. Is Krygon like a joke like a fate joke I'm not aware of, or is it just a random octopus? Some grinding events are coming up soon. Yay! Oh! Yeah, I should have expected this.
So, ending. Summer time!
Alright.
Yes! Yeah! Okay! 夏の女神が衆生に告げる。踊りなさいが騒ぎだそうだ。もうするの。
Nice too.
余裕です。あがったのですね。シュガーフェイン迷ってしまいます。格の違いを知りなさい。十分楽しみでしょう。
For yourself at the end of each turn. Oh, okay.
どんな時軽やかにちょっと聞いて終わったらみんなでね。今のうちに準備。
What if I simply overpower that as much as I can?
楽しい時間はここまでだ。やあ。そっか、行く。
After summers, we'll get hunting quests every day. Hunting quests?
諦めず、投げ出さず、強がって歩き出す。
What's that?
この希望を知っているから。コーピングキャメラスが邪魔をするのですか。ヘイ。
Prove against OG story.
鐘の音が聞こえる。
Oh, Morgan, Lady of the War and Ocean Nose collaborative illustration added. This is getting really, really cute. Like, super cute. Alright. More. Our first one was for Bone. Quest was higher drop rates for certain mats. A special free mat that has very high drop rate for certain... I need to grind that. Okay. Fangs. I need so many fangs. Oh, and Ash. Huh. Unhappy. That's where she said.
思い出す。思い出すリングル。
Oh! Okay, thanks, Habitat.
そっか、行く。だと思った。ワンダースラッシュ。こういうのもありだよね。そこだ。これがいい。
It happened. Why are they dimmed out? Oh! Oh, it's that skill! Castor also has a bunny outfit in her Berserker version? Yeah! You mean Talon of Chaos? No, I mean Dragon Fangs. She is everything at once. She is the perfect wife. Who can do no wrong.
ロンゴミミアドからエクスカリバーに変装。聖剣抜刀。最新よ。我らが罪を許したまえ。
Sadly, no. No dragon!
マッチョやべ思い出す行きますあ
New Phoenix Fire so badly. Well, I'm still gonna farm everything, but damn. Is there a limit of how much you can farm them? Oh boy.
小手調べです開いた白兵戦行きますちょっと休憩今のうちに準備です
Let's do this thing.
ご注文受けたまわりました
All in. All in. All in. All in. All in.
罪ある者こそ通るがいいやる現実に
No, there isn't AP in what you can do in 24 hours. Oh my god.
強がって歩き出す
So if you really wanted to, you can dump it all into one material you really need. Last quest gives you 2-3 days of access. There are extra daily missions for the hunting quest too. You get extra rewards for 3 battles done in a hunting quest. Oh boy. Oh man, but no dragon fangs. That is the material I really, really need is dragon fangs. Ash the Savior and Habitat's collaborative illustration. Oh! Wait! I love that! Cute! Progress to level 10. Ah, there it is. Alright, the grind begins! Some people need the eggs from the flying serpents. Eggs? Eh? I forgot the layout of how I did this, but I remember doing... I forgot the exact layout of how I did this. But I remember taking advantage of this and... I think I also use... Yeah? Genesis eggs? Oh! You have the fuel mural already saved? Ugh, good. Well, now I remember exactly how I did this.
Go! Go! カルデアやります
Needs 5 eggs to
夏が
unlock her
光で
costume from
かぎろ揺
Shinjuku.
れて
I already unlocked that, so I don't need to worry about it. What you need is the D20. The D20 for Ash, Victoria, and others. Oh god, I really need to look up at what servants I need for. Oh boy.
I am the bone of my soul.
Yeah, I need to look at. I need to plan out and see for the hunting quest, don't I? It would have been such an easy pick to just dump everything into dragon eggs or dragon fangs, but here we are.
そうか。では、連結の火を灯そう。I am the born myself.
Spawn isn't bad either at 1,380 for the hardest pass. That's pretty good.
俺は
If they give us the teapots, that'd be even better. Right, how much do I need? Oh boy. Or that isn't the big farming event. There's a bigger farming event? You're kidding me. What's the bigger farming event?
このカレー食べると理性が上がるのね。
You know, at this point, I might as well give... I need... Oh boy. You could try that. What did he give? Primal energy drink. Might as well change this to curry. And we go from there. Gouda Gouda. Big one is from Gouda Gouda of this year. Raid events are back on the menu. Oh! Wait, am I able to participate in this Gouda Gouda raid event? Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be my first raid event if I can! You need whatever the bigger farming event is. I don't want to max out Draco already.
勘弁してくれ。
What are you missing, Nihilus?
水美味しいよね。水美味しいよね。ドラゴンパックに完成する。
攻める気だな。
Fuyuki clear? It's just Fuyuki clear? You're good? Oh my god.
わあ、それ僕たちのセリフ。出しちゃいました。夏のブレスを見せてあげる。行きなさい。スプライトアレビア。
Okay. When is the big farming event? Or like roughly what time should it be?
トレース、手が悪くてね。
白兵隊行きます。
魔力を回せ。
簡単。
上に行くぞ、マスター。
Like this event, Gouda Gouda requires
I
Fuyuki.
am the born myself.
Oh boy.
Blade walks.
What does a raid event usually entail?
So, では、よし。
November? Okay, yeah.
I am the born myself.
Okay, October, November, so in like a few months.
Blade walks.
Around November in JP, so it'll probably be around, well, depending on when November. Probably around, yeah, maybe late October, early November.
南国の妖精も悪くないね。
But if it's late October, it'll conflict with the Halloween. Talents are on 7, so you need Curse Beast. Curse Beast. Don't remember how many Dragon Reverse skills you have. Probably that as well. Yeah, you can. I mean, you can always look it up. Nihilus. You can look up the amount you would need left on like the wiki. Probably gonna do this a couple times. Both in story and when the raid drops, you can take on the bosses with different difficulties. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha.
お客様、獲物はあちらでございますね。イノベーション始めますですか。最高品質でお届けしましょう。まあ大変。
No Halloween event this year, just a grill front? Wait, there's no Halloween event
ス
this
ライ
year?
ブゴー。派手にやっておしまいなさい。こ
Oh.
れが玉も重工の優秀兵79式玉もタンクですの。
Wait, what's grill front? Did we have a Halloween last year in JP? Did we? I don't know. I don't know much about how have happened.
癖が悪く取れそうだ。
白兵戦行きます。
魔力を
やりご
忘れ
用件ね。
君に行くぞマスター。
Max difficulty gives
I am the
$2,636 per AP, 40 per 40 AP, and more than 3 million QP per kill.
blade walks.
Usually gives high drop of mats, QP, bond, etc. Oh my god! 15 for each talent, so 45 of each, minus however many dragon skills you already have, because I think you think I have a few. Dragon skills is one of the rarer ones, right, guys? I think. It is for me, but I'm probably also using dragon skills like no other.
そのように完全敗北よろしくて。
そうか。
ご用件ぞ。
連鉄の火を灯そう。
It's like a chessboard game, but with servants. So Fire Emblem. It's Fire Emblem. Does double the bond you get on most magic plus. Oh my god.
決意も覚悟も足りなかっ
I definitely want to see what that's like for myself. Alright, let's see where we stand. Probably have to do it like 1 or 2 times. 80 dragon scales, so 27 scales. Yeah, math. Dragon skills are rare. Okay. Understood. Nice. Was I off by 1? I was off by 1. Let's
今の進行状
go.
況はこんな感じかな。いっぱい食べてエネルギー充填。
Let's heck and go, boys. I want to try Vargas. Does she have self-charge? Oh, no. December, you have the Christmas Lotto event to refuel on QP, FP, and MAT. Oh my god. Yeah, please. Oh, this is gonna be such... Oh, I need it. I need all the MAT refills I can get. And the QP. Hopefully, Lotto, I can get Dragon Fangs.
戦闘ですね。大好きです。撃って撃って撃ちまく。皆さん何を回復準備。白兵戦行きます。天罰敵目この私が。
The Lotto event, apples for days.
見てこの躍動天を揺るがすエンジン。私守備に走りました。さあ支配してあげましょう。
Oh boy. Really? That sucks. It's fine.
癖が悪くてねこの際確実にして魔力よし
Steaks, bullets, seashells, and homunculus babies. Not in the lullaby. Pain.
Unlimited blade walks.
Man.
I am the born vice.
Oh, the box has gunpowder, homunculi, and two other
Blade
versions. I really need to do the math of all the servants. Okay, well, all the Artorias. I need to get to 10, 10, 10. Man. There we
この
go.
カレー食べると理性が上がるのね。
Found a cosmic where a friend has a tiny homunculus baby in her palm. What? Lala can be used for Dawnlight Reactor Core, Bicorn Horn, Lion Manes, Arrowheads, or Silver Crowns. Club Fairy Britain Chaldea. Final meeting. Please set mash is. Oh my god. Okay. You still need to farm a ton to get other copies of Nock. It happens. It's fine. I'll choose. What is Mysis at? Oh, I don't think he's final ascended. Yeah. Well, if we're doing this. Of eggs in D20. Grinder Ardor rematches of the Fluffy Squad. Wait, is her name really Mysterious Headmaid X? Super Advisor? And just this Ash. Okay. Just like get rid of Ash first. Jesus. Alright. Each one needs 300 of a book mat to enter. Alright. Oh, that's such a mysterious headmaid X.
片付けますスイーピカピカですね拾ってロッカーに戦闘係ではありません宝具展開街で企画かと最果ての幼いあなたへあなたを信じて
Well,
あなたを見上げて今も私は走っています胸に宿る星の鼓動フォークビルキャメロットねえたたるものこれ何の
yeah, I think I
期
did
待
that pretty
には
well.
答えられましたかまだまだいけますので引き続きお声掛けを
Thanks. In farming hell, so in the next few events, you can get 20 from a point ladder and 30 from Christmas shop. Cool. Are these really your chapter titles? Awful. Color balance third rate, graphic design third rate, font third rate. Really, the whole book's coloring has a long way to go. You're trying to make it look like fine art or something? Shut up. I didn't ask you to come in and take charge of design. You just barged in here and started taking up space like the whole damn world was your nest. So you do get it. Throw a few brain cells while I wasn't looking, Balbin says. Seriously, who invited her here? Speak up so I can throw you both into the nearest volcano. Calm down. I'm serious about this. I swear on my honor as the strongest being in the world that I'm going to make this into the best book it can be. I'm not going to compromise on a single aspect of production. The collaboration was my lovey after all. What? Huh? What the hell did I just hear? Who do you think you're fooling? No one in their right mind would want a little runt like you for a lover. Fellas? Raise their hands. Next best places are the pseudo lotto summer rerun and then the actual lotto for next year. If they're real, I'd love to meet them. Go on, who is it? Lancelot, because of the shared name thing. Oof. There. I did it. After 129 attempts, I finally drew some...
Indeed. This drawing truly reflects your innate diligence and integrity, Red Elder.
Oh! Lord Gawain! How long have you been standing there? No, never mind that. Please forget what you heard here. I'm only doing this because my lord commanded it so. Ooh, love giant way. Listen, we can all have multiple types. It's okay.
Don't be so modest. You may never have drawn this if not for your job, but you were still glowing with joy while you worked on it. To tell the truth, I didn't feel as though a knight as coarse and boorish as myself would have any right to contribute to this moral. But seeing you drawing has inspired me. Coarse and boorish though I may be, I'll still enjoy taking on this challenge. I intend to do just as well as you, if not better.
Meeting her idol Gawain? Hey, I know. Let's put Habitra in here too. She's cute if nothing else. Wait, I wholeheartedly agree with Habitat is adorable. Not only skillfully scratching the surface, she's so kind, considerate, grateful, and brave enough to stand up to even the most fierce opponent despite her small stature. That's what makes her Habitat. So if we're going to include her, we have to do her justice. Oh boy. Yeah, sis, you probably should have said that in front of Ash and Mash. Mash. Oh my god, they're having a moment. Okay, if you're that set on it, then sure. Also, why is she shaking hands so vigorously with Lady Ash? Oh, they're having a moment! Oh my god. So tomorrow is the day. The day Akira said the city will burn, even without the enshrined deity's help. They do say the UDK has been diligent about putting out fires whenever they pop up, but what am I doing here? I formed the UDK explicitly to prevent another calamity of the beast from ever coming about. I'm so scared I might transform upon seeing flames that I've been hiding away in the forest. I could not agree more. You were once known as the wonder child of the Fang clan. And now look at you. What happened? Did Chaldea defang you? Your Majesty, what if someone sees you dressed like that? Yes, you call her Ash by her JP name. Okay. Our BFFs concerning Habicat. Habicat must be protected at all costs. Worry not. They're all inside, sleeping the sleep of the exhausted in preparation for the battle tomorrow. You're the only one with energy to spare after days on end of back-breaking labor. And yet, despite your hardiness, you still fear your own mind's potential instability more than you do any foe. I thought you would be better able to relax here among people enthused for the festival than you would at Bristol, far from the din of the festival, but apparently not. Well, you'll have no more opportunities from me. Only you can solve that problem for yourself now. Balban Sis found a deity facing unjust persecution here in these woods, and decided to become its priestess. She chose to take the path of repelling curses rather than adding her own to the mix. Granted, there is the difference in suffering between Balban Sis, who's merely swallowed up by calamity, and you who once was a calamity yourself. That is exactly why you have your own possibilities. You can still learn to accept your calamitous nature and to tame it. Bargus, the Black Dog Duchess. I knew what you were when I named you a Tam Lin. I regret that decision now. In retrospect, I should not have done it. I see. Then, I suppose a wretched beast like myself was never meant to be a knight at all. Hold your tongue. You are the finest knight I have ever known. I meant only that you never had need of Gawain's name. That is all. Do not make me repeat myself. Now I'll be returning to Bristol. I have nothing more to say to you, or entrust to you. As you are now, go wherever you wish. No need for the name Tam Lin, huh? Her Majesty doesn't mince words, but she's also right about Bargus. Personally, I use the name Lancelot because I like it. I guess this means they've both grown a little. Well, I probably better get more serious too. Especially at my complete failure at the race. Oh, the Tam Lin are up to something. Oh boy. Bargus and Gawain's collaborative illustration was added. We have room for one more. It could be a certain fairy king. Telling Bargus that becoming a Tam Lin made her weaker, not stronger. Looks like everyone's contributions are done. Yeah, even Balban Sis added one just a little while ago. But there's still someone missing. Someone who spent a lot of the summer adventuring with us. Akira? I knew Nocturaya was the one resetting everything. I figured out by the second reset. But I felt like if I dug deeper, she'd remember who she really was and disappear. That's why I didn't say anything. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible detective, aren't I? Wow, it's true! I didn't know you'd caught on about the resets too. You've got incredible intuition. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You always were good about spotting the things that really matter. Anyway, tomorrow's the 7th day. There won't be any more resets. We failed to prove that we're all getting along again. All the grief Regina felt will come to end things. If that happens, Waltria will disappear and Regina, the heir, along with it. You see, she can only survive in the skies over Australia, since that's where she settled down. And even if the air disappearing is only limited to Australia, there's that much of the atmosphere missing. Yeah, Regina has been watching humans from the starry sky all this time, but they've never stopped, they never looked up to her. Can't let her be written out as if she never existed. So we need to defeat the calamities. Make sure Serpent succeeds and let Regina know we see her. We're the detectives and this is our case. So it's our responsibility. Of course! We're also going to kick Ceasenos's butt and get Nocturaya back! At this time, I'm going to hit it with everything I've got! There's so much I want to tell her! Oh boy. What's one more calamity, right? We got this. Serve it Summer Festival. Day 7 finale. 9:30 a.m. 30 minutes before opening. Master, we've warned all the attendees that they may have to evacuate. And we've stationed UDK troops at locations where we expect Cesanos to appear. We have 30 minutes to go. If things go as they have before, we could see it at any moment.
Don't worry, our plan is perfect. Cesanos, a curse of gatekeeping is a hell of a thing. As a certified servant fest stand, I have lots of comforting things to say to a pitiful, argumentative monster like that. What's that look for? Don't tell me you of all people are afraid. Or are you something of a gatekeeper yourself?
It's not that. I'm not worried about Cesanos right now. Note to say Cesanos isn't a terrible matchup for me. In fact, there's a solid chance I get caught up in its curse myself. Anyway, my point is, it's not just Cesanos I'm worried about. Wajina's on the verge of disappearing, and there are no more resets. And now that we're at the end, I've got a nasty feeling when I see all the calamities showing up together.
Oh, are you nuts? Why would you say something like that? That's like the definition of asking for trouble.
Emergency. A typhoon has formed off the coast. It is headed this way at 100 kilometers per hour. There's a wind gust reaching up to 120 meters per second. Oceanos, the enshrined deity of storms and waves, is headed this way. I repeat, a typhoon. Yep. Oceanos. And now more breaking news. A large fire has just broken out in the city's central area. The flames are spreading rapidly and are on track to engulf all of Waikiki. Concurrently, a new calamity has appeared. Burnanos, the enshrined deity of flame. This concludes our breaking news report. Burnanos! Alert, more breaking news. A powerful magical energy vortex has appeared directly above the Servant Fest venue. Citizens who have been exposed to the vortex's magical energy have gone berserk and are currently running rampant through the main street shops. Spirit origin, divine scale. Attributes, queen and coral lover. Cesanos, the enshrined deity of the obsessive gaze, will materialize in 10 minutes. Cesanos? Why the hell are you surprised? We already know who all these things are! Keeping it up was the polite thing to do. Never mind that now. What's Burnanos doing here, Balbin sis? Didn't you say you would keep it in check? What? How would I do that when I'm here with all of you? Besides, I finished my book and you guys finished yours. So shouldn't I be here at the hall with the rest of the club? Yeah, good point. Of course you'd feel that way. Damn it, you're even more of a spoiled rich girl than I thought. What was that? Play it now, fight later!
Burnanos and Cesanos are land-based gods. We can handle them on our own. But Oceanos is another story. Only advanced flight capabilities to deal with its threat.
Flight capabilities? Suzuka! That's my cue. Okay, you got it. But like, it'll just be me out there, right? I don't think I can take it out on my own. Is that so? If you don't think you're up for it, you can always stay behind, Suzuka. I still haven't shot that thing enough for my taste, so I don't mind going out there alone. Melu! Oh my god. Let's go! CQ's time to farm soon. Good luck, Strawberry. Or is that says broken? Hi, Master. Are you watching? I'm going to go defeat Oceanos now, okay? Huh? Who might you be again?
A modern-day fighter girl. She's an our ally. I don't know who is. Her and those badassery and justice go hand in hand.
So that's your serious look, huh? If you thought that'd make me back down, you got no freaking idea what high school girls can do. How about a race to see who can reach Oceanos first? You go by air, I'll go by sea. A fair competition with no handicaps, hmm? I like the way you think, Suzuka. But I'm not the only one who can fly, isn't it? I'm not the only one who can fly. It's about time you said something, Balbin sis. Pretty sure you can fly with that spear origin if you just make a few tweaks. Melu Chaldea's Air Force, only jet fighter, not... No, it's Melu's Air Force! What do you know? Besides, even if I could, I'm the enshrined deity priestess. I'm the only one who could pacify Burninos, so I have to stay here. Well, what do you know? She finally showed up. Alright, I changed my mind. Count me in for the Oceanos fight. I'm a freaking Tam Lin. Of course I can fly if I want. Oh, everyone's showing up, huh? I'll have you know I overcame my self-binding curse ages ago. Serious, mean, selective, and savage, all in one. Tamlin Tristan is back for her proper human history debut.
It seems our training in the woods wasn't wasted after all.
Do you have to smile like a proud teacher? I mean, I do appreciate your help, but still. There's no time to waste, Master. We're going to help defeat Oceanos before I can make land. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sure we will have no trouble between the three of us. We have nothing better to do. We wouldn't mind some backup. Okay, you two, let's get going. Come on. We're going to be the first ones to claim victory. Okay, guys, see you later. Don't forget to record a video for us on Servergram Mash. Right, but what about Burninos? Are you sure you don't need to be here for that, Balbin sis? He'll be fine now that she's here. These fires can't be any worse than the ones she dreams of every day. So don't worry about the first and second calamities. We Tam Lin will handle them. You just hit the third calamity, Cicinos is everything you guys got. Alright, I'm gonna get going too. I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of Server Fest once I get back. This is Tam Lin, name is taken from her. This turns into, yeah, I know, I remember. Her sister, This counts as a levitating servant. Oh, she actually does? Everyone, the fires in Chateau Waikiki are being rapidly extinguished. There's no need for convention attendees to evacuate. Tamlin Bargus, captain of the UDK, is on scene putting out the fires as we speak. Karna? This rage feels as though it's bubbling up from the very ground. Take more than a few hoses to extinguish these flames. Oh yeah, he was part of it, wasn't he? Don't you forget about trying to put them out and focus on getting the people to safety. Buildings can be rebuilt, but human lives are irreplaceable. Easier said than done. I swear, this is exactly why I hate about vagabonds. What kind of future do you think will be left for these people without their homes? We cannot call ourselves heroes if we do not save their lives and their homes. You both make good points, but I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. We're completely surrounded by flames, so there's nowhere left to run. No solutions we can do now is use my desk cloth to dig a big hole in the ground to help for a mare. What? Oh. Vargas, oh my god. Now is adding an earthquake to fire going to help. When it's all over, I'm going to have write a formal report. You write a formal report explaining how you have handled the situation better. No way. That's strict caring voice. Captain? Is that you? What happened to you? You're literally burning up. Oh, wait, I get it. You could use your patented fight fire with explosion technique, but is that also going to kill all the people we're trying to save? I'm not going to use fire. I only took this form for the journey here. Well done, members of my UDK. I know I've relied heavily upon you so far. Now I'm ready to do my part. Stand back. My fangs will quell these flames. That's right. I have no need to be Tamlin Gawain. I merely use Sir Gawain's name as armor to hide my own weakness. But no more. Today I shed that armor and take my rightful place at the High Queen Morgan's Knight. I, a member of the Fang Clan, shall protect all life on this island from any fire that threatens it. am Lynn Vargas. Now have that, you enshrined fire deity Burnanos! As a calamity that escaped from Fairy Britain, you shall be dealt with by Fae hands. Oh my god! Just burst into smaller chibi Karnas? Oh my god. Fangs and all the drool from the fans. Oh my... Hello? Alright. Let's do this thing. I want more single targets, don't I? Oh boy. Summer Bargus is immune to burns and converts it to MP gain, I think. I guess we got serious about this. See what happens. Dark clouds are vertigo when he saw it in JP after. I don't blame you. We could go full send on supporting. Yeah, let's go full send on supporting. Actually. Oh boy. Grand battle. Right, we need to see how much this goes. Can't do an extra attack, unfortunately. Oh boy. Okay, it's back to top. I could... do this and then I could do it like this and then remove as many layers as I can. Yeah. Alright, that's overgauge. Nice and nice. Raging winds intensifying! Oh boy. Alright, let's just do it again. This time. That to remove one. This to lower defense. And then also just max hope will Camelot.
らずの陣。黒金の城、神域の技。円卓は空席なれど清掃にほころびはなく、
Let's
楽
go!
園から離れようとグゼのドア
I
は
would be surprised if this thing doesn't have at least threat to humanity. Yep, there we go. Holy sh-
今回はうまくいきました。
Yeah, those multipliers really multiply, huh? Yeah, okay. Understood. Unknown. Huh. Right, and then like let's see what happens. Just improvise aside for some review for the fire one because burn immune. Fire is made for multiplication. Do multiply? Oh my god. Multipliers when you multiplied the multiplication was multiplication. Oh, that's a lot of burn. For Summercast story to be excellent against bars. Well, we'll see. So they probably have threat to humanity. I imagine they're either divine or demonic. The Draco bird him back. Unknown surveys go Wayne, by the way. Oh, gotcha. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna... One, we're full second. Two, Jesus, look at that burn. They don't have threat to humanity? Really? I'm surprised. I am legitimately surprised they don't have threat to humanity. Certain enough is not, but it's not certain enough. It's burn enough. Is another yeah? All right, one more. Oh boy. Ah! the Oceanos and Burnanos are both off to a good start. All that's left is the deity that's going to appear at the Servant Fest venue. Seasonos will appear in 120 seconds. 180, 60, 40. Master, Miss Castoria, as Knights of the Round Table, our first duty is to protect the lives of ordinary citizens. Even now, we know Seasonos is actually Yondu. We cannot hold back. Do you understand? Yeah, we'll never be able to defeat her unless we go all out. Besides, we need to completely destroy the deity's spirit origin at least once if we want to save her. Watch out for Seasonos' eye. It'll charm you if it does something fancy after it flashes. Zero. Seasonos is about to appear. Oh, she means a skill! So it charms. Oh boy. Oh boy. So we need, oh god, we need an alter ego. Have fun. Oh boy. Ooh, this is gonna be a bit of a yikes. This is gonna be a little shoo-shoo time. Yeah, I was thinking I'm gonna find one. Doman? Oh my god. God, hearing the storm in the background too. Oh my god. The really funny answer would also just be Medlia. Let's just see where that goes. Also finding one that's just single target. Could use Chloe. One more reset. And then we'll go from there. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's see here. It'll be single target, so single target is gonna be very valuable. Oh, thank you, Orem. Could use our territory. So, okay. You know Castoria's gonna be there, cause yeah. Rider support. Go her and her. So what we could do is this. And then give Melu Black Trail. And we see where it goes from there. Grand battle. Oh! Oh, it's a big eye. Disapprove. What? Removes 3 attack buffs on target every 2 turns. When enemy uses stun a single enemy? Okay, then let's just
よろしい、やってみよう。
do this, I guess.
了解
Waste the turn?
了解です。狙い撃ちです。
Okay, cool. One turn. Oh, I see.
罠を仕掛けるのは
Defensive
楽
buff
しいね。
will be there.
裏打ちはしません。ホールドアップ。白兵戦行きます。
Alright, let's see what happens.
B 遠慮はしませんとも。ロックオン。スイミングの時間です。
Yeah, defensive buff, but how much is that? That's pretty good, actually. Okay, no skills. Right? Is that still skills or is it change? No, it's still skills. Okay.
とっておきのご会長と行こうか。イングランド。ロックオン。簡単にし
You know, rather than make you keep track yourself. Oh, you mean how it says like one T underneath?
徳と我が咲く五郎次郎。必ずの陣。
I imagine if they keep that improvements throughout, it'd be really nice when the boss has like a bunch of stuff. It makes things easier to keep track of. Cool. Loving Eyes Grudge. Oh, cool. Okay. And can't use Noble Phantasm. Awesome.
Eh, 行きますよ。負けないぞ。もちろん。スイミングの時間です。
The eye is judging me? I think it's judging all of us, to be fair.
ここでまっすぐ。
That's so still. I want to save that for next turn.
遠慮はします。楽しみです。そいつ。
It's fine. People judge Aki. Yeah, why you guys keep watching? Nice. All right, all in.
さて、こいつの効果は折り紙付きだぞ。イングランド。
Sunny Eye, it's us, the chat, we're watching you play. Or remind me of the Halloween Hololive thing. From like a couple years back.
それはいつか来る兆しの星。誰に呼ばれるまでもなく、あなたは星をかざすでしょう。アラウンドカリバーン。スイミングの時間です。
400 Excalibur Vivian. Nice. I got a question. Is this skill? Does that include me? It includes me. Okay. I had to test it.
遠慮はしませんとも。ロックオン。スイミング。華麗。あまりにも華麗。飛ばしなとキレ。エクスカリバー。ビビアン。
Cool.
そうだ。このようにただ当然に勝てばいい。
っておや芝居殿。
Listen, I had to see if it was just like if it counted master skills too. Attention, everyone in Hawaltria. Thanks to everyone's efforts, the calamities that have emerged in land, sea, and the festival venue have all been defeated. However, although the danger is past, there is still a risk of the emergence of secondary calamities. So please conduct yourselves in an orderly fashion. Orderly? You're on to! Dr. Raya, I'm sorry, are you okay? You don't have any broken ribs, ruptured organs, or serious injuries, do you? Chocolate alone isn't going to cut it these days. Bruh. I'll always stand it, of course, but there's also macaroons, custard, crepes. Point is, I'm going to need a lot more grammable chocolate to go viral with if I want to increase my followers. Read, please! Looks like the only injury was to her head. This is just what she's always like. That's a good thing, right? Huh? What time is it? What day is it? How long has it been since the last reset? You can't let everyone discover my identity? Yeah, it's a bit late for that. Oh, Dr. Raya, you really are a sleepyhead, aren't you? Don't bother, everyone already knows. Can't you tell from their reaction? They do? Seriously, they're surrounding me. They're surrounding me to give the big bad a big beat down. No fair! At least give me half a day! That's all I need to make enough followers read slaves for a fair fight! Hi. Huh? So, you're not here to kill me? I remember now. I don't mean what happened in Hawaltria, but I mean what happened in Fairy Britain. You're the same Akira, aren't you? I see. So it wasn't a dream. Wait, is this the first time? This is the first time Dr. Raya existed outside of Fairy Britain, isn't it? Excuse me. It's great that you're ignoring your old friend and getting chummy with Master there, and all. Actually, no, it isn't. What? More importantly, we need to know. Nocturaya, are you still in contact with Wajina? I mean, you were Susanos until just now, so maybe you still have your connection? Oh, you're right. Now's not the time for this. Maria, what do you mean it's not great? We'll talk about this later! If we don't stop them at the source, the new Gnosis will just get... New Gnosis? Come on, we need to get to the Cave in the Night Woods as fast as we can! Even if the fallen Gnosis do come together and are reborn, this is still our only chance to reach Wajina directly. Okay, wait, there we go! We go! Oh boy. And update data. Nice. On time. Nice. Means ready to fulfill your promise to Nocturaya from the last time you... My promise to Nocturaya? What promise? What? Yeah, it's been a hot second since Lost Belt 6, and a lot happened in Lost Belt 6. What? Oh boy. Well, when in doubt. Okay, well, we should be fine. Promise to marry her after fight Castoria for... Wait, what? Wait, you mean the bet? Yes, that's right. I've never actually seen her before either. No, not just that. This is probably the first time she's ever been visible to anyone on Earth. But how? Nobody from Australia was able to see Wajina before. No matter what. Hmm? Hey, what's that monument-looking thing in front of the mural? Looks like Wajina's having a really strong reaction to it. Oh, we didn't explain that on the way? Are you serious? How'd you even come up with that? Hang on, I want to draw something for it too. Oh. Oh! Wait, you're already done? How did you learn to draw so well? That was quick. Damn, girl. Or she died from the poison. Oh. There. That should reach her. I'm sure of it. Artoria, let's team up. Regina might not understand words, but she should still respond to sound. So you and I are going to match wavelengths and form a bridge that'll let us communicate with her. Huh? You're serious? So, you want me to jam with you? Right now? No rehearsal or anything. Don't be ridiculous. I'm not if you need music, Amadeus or Salieri would be... There's no point if it's not fairy. Just play whatever you want, I'll match you. Okay, I'll do my best. Don't laugh if I play off key or something. Of course. Of course. Let's do this. Ready to meet Wajina? Nope, but let's do it anyway. Oh! Who are you? Clear the noise. Oh, it's forced. God damn it.
手慰みですね。右足に準備を。光より鋭く。
Let's try this way,
展開
baby!
今一度救済のお呼びですか。さえ果ての幼いあなたへ。あなたを信じて、あなたを見上げて、今も私は走っています。胸に宿る星の鼓動。
Let's see what happens! Yeah, we're... What am I?
さえ果ての幼いあなたへ。あなたを信じて、あなたを見上げて、今も私は走っています。胸に宿る星の鼓動。ホープビル・キャメロット。
I can hear. Nature.
手慰みですね。いい出来です。戦いですか。今のうちに準備を。いいでしょう。今一度救済の技待ちわびていました。お呼びですか。
Alright.
さえ果ての幼いあなたへ。
You just keep
あなた
going.
を信じて、あなたを
As
見
we've
上
always
げて、
done.
今も私は走っています。胸に宿る星の鼓動。ホープビル・キャメロット。
What's that pattern?
目をつきましょう。そこですね。守護者たちよ。
Oh boy. If I just keep this up, surely it'll be fine.
お呼びですか。お呼びですか。さえ果ての幼いあなたへ。あなたを信じて、あなたを見上げて、今も私は走っています。胸に宿る星の鼓動。ホープビル・キャメロット。
Okay. Nice.
そこですね。羽のように。危ない。待ちわび的確かと。オーケストラ。
So happy. So happy. Thank you for the wonderful gift. Nice! We reached her! Oh! You must be Wajina. Sorry for everything we put you through. No? I think we should say something. So cute. She's gone. Is she invisible again? No. She just went back home to the sky. I don't hear her crying out in loneliness anymore. She may have gone back to being invisible, but that doesn't mean she's gone. She'll remain in the air over this island for the rest of time. I guess she really was happy with her gift. She's probably trying desperately to reproduce your mural right about now. Just like how linguists decipher unknown languages one character at a time. She'll learn human language by carefully tracing each and every line. One day, I know we'll see her face, hear her voice, and know how she truly feels. Because isn't that the essence of communication? Make a great servant. One of the quickest NPC jail escapes as opposed to Aggravate, who is still in NPC jail. Nocta Ryan's Cicino's collaborative illustration was added. Oh. Whoa! We get it! Nice! Oh, that's great. I love how it's colored and everything too. It's so cute. I love it. Epilogue. Summer will continue. A few weeks after summer. Wait, is she actually a confirmed servant? I thought you guys were like hoping. Wait, is she actually like gonna be a servant? The Servant Summer Festival has officially concluded. We're truly sorry for the extreme delay in the event schedule and repeated postponements. However, thanks to everyone's hard work, we are happy to report that this year's festival has been a tremendous success. See the complete mural? On behalf of the organizers, thank you all for coming to Servant Fest. She's a featured servant in the Australian event. Australia event coming soon. Oh! Oh, damn, you guys weren't getting quickest NPC jail escapes. Oh my god. She came by for a quick visit and dip. Meanwhile, Aggravate dying in the corner. Something, woman. So, it's really over. After defeating the new Gnosis in the morning, the rest of the day at the Doujin market went by so quickly I hardly noticed the time passing. The same here. It certainly took a lot of work to get here, with so many problems trying to get the Servant Fest off the ground. But once we did, it was wonderful seeing old friends and meeting lovely new people here. Once again, this year's festival was absolutely perfect. I'm going to treasure these memories for the rest of my life. You said it. This is a proper festival. Throngs of people everywhere you look. Passion so intense you can practically taste it. An incredible cosplay around every corner. The best part of me as an editor is seeing every club member smiling thanks to the huge success of their books. Veins is Lost Bell Part 2. When Gotcha Gods will Aggravate get his bell. Did someone say huge success? Sounds to me like you're calling my name. Like, it's so wicked that this outfit got picked for the Best Dressed award. I wasn't even gunning for it. Man, now what am I gonna do? The look on the Fox Shrine Maiden's face when she saw I'd won was priceless. That'll keep me going for at least 3 Noble Phantasms. Guess this makes me this year's uncontested winner. I too enjoyed myself immensely to see our master. And it's all thanks to you. The mission was absolutely full of turmoil and adventure. So much so that I nearly forgot my duty to guard you at times. I was a little worried when I first got separated from all of you. Looking back on it, as I enjoyed the time I spent in the forest, even now when I close my eyes, I can still see my audience listening, enraptured to my performance. To the kangaroos! I'll never forget how you were enjoying yourself in High Queen Morgan's fancy resort for some reason, Sir Gawain. I plan to tell our king all about the Uh-oh! It's not like you to make such jokes, Sir Tristan. I suggest you focus more on the keenness of your heart than your tongue. As
Though I suppose I can't deny that I did enjoy myself on that beach. If you have any interest yourself, you should pay it a visit. I can even put in a good word with the owner for you if you like. Oh, really? Sweet, can I get a room with an ocean view?
Don't worry, Tristan. All of Bristol's rooms have a view of the ocean. They're all spectacular, too. You're going to love it.
Hold on, my fellow knights. What you're describing sounds dangerously close to bribery. However, that concern may be alleviated if you were to include all of us in the invitation. Shameless!
Well, Bristol is quite an exquisite hotel. I would hope that anyone who wishes to stay there may do so. Really? Hearing something so nice from you is actually kind of scary, Vaggie. It makes me think there's something else going on. Something else? Of course not. They may not be to everyone's taste, but they're both wonderful hotels. The one in Waikiki focuses on the joys of festivals. It is filled with the sounds of people having fun at all hours of the day. Briston, on the other hand, is like a scene from one's childhood memory. It is as though time has stopped there, making it endlessly rejuvenating. Both are worthy paradises for an endless summer. When High Queen Morgan said she would be going on vacation, it did take me some time to get my flustered feelings under control. But now, I am truly glad I came. The tropics are even better than I had imagined. Well, I've had a hell of a time, not in a good way. Her Majesty said she would give me anything I wanted if I won the race, and she went and changed the rules, ruining a sure thing. Still, I did get to spend time on the beach with you just as I knew you were fated to, Master. That was great. I guess the tropics aren't too bad as long as you don't go in the ocean. I didn't like that worm hanging around here one bit, though. Wasn't he the cause of all this? Next time I see him, I'm unloading my full payload of missiles on him. Best like that should never even get close to my master. I am not so sure about that. I know I'm speaking with the benefit of hindsight, but Regina would still be all alone if Oberon hadn't brought up the calamities from Fairy Britain, so... No, on second thought, never mind. Oberon just makes trouble for everyone, period! Good people, bad people, it doesn't matter to him. If we ever say anything good about something he did, he'll hold it over our heads forever. Sis? I'm fine. It's nothing. I guess I was just thinking how Servant Fest is over now. I did all the things I wanted to, like sell my own books and see what everyone else made. But it all went by so quickly that it doesn't feel real. Why did they only hold it for a day? Or the organizers are just stupid or something? Balbin says... What's supposed to look, Bumpkin? Saying you feel the same way? For that matter, what are you so happy about? Eurondu, I mean, Nocturaya is not even here anymore. Now that Regina's gone, she must have disappeared along with... I'm right here. I thought I was gone. You're not the same fairy you were in Fairy Britain, are you? But never mind that. Can I get a copy of your book? I still haven't had a chance to read it. Oh! Thanks. Oh, I'm in this too. I really, really hate the way I went out. So uncool. I'm assuming... Is it basically just Lost Belt 6? Did we just write Lost Belt 6? Got some Balbin Sis's fanzines too? What? How the hell do you know about those? Oh, interesting. What a lovely book. I think I'll take a copy to commemorate this occasion. It's a manga of Lost... Oh, wait, that's great, actually. Can I have one? I believe we can display why Nocturaya is alive and well. You see, as a fairy from a Lost Belt, she was originally unable to exist in proper human history. Even though I am one of the best-known servants there is, I still cannot register as a heroic spirit. However, the same can also be said for the Tamlin, like Barghest and Balbin Sis. High Queen Morgan here is the culprit who made it possible for them to be given special exceptions and counted as heroic spirits. Watch your words. Culprit makes it sound as though I did something wrong. That is patently absurd. Though I may be the king of the Lost Belt, I was still summoned here to aid you in battle until humanity has been restored. That, in turn, made it possible to summon those who were close to me as well. I cannot say Nocturaya and I were close, of course. I did have ties to her predecessor, so I agreed to lend this woman my aid, by ensuring that Nocturaya of the King clan could continue to exist here for some time longer, albeit as a transient being. You did something nice, Morgan? Oh, I see. It must be the tropics getting to you. Is that what you are truly like, AA? I'm impressed by the extent to which you transformed yourself. I'm glad you're around, Nocturaya. Thanks. I don't know how much longer that'll be, though. Anyway, I still have all my memories from the time I was Yorandu. You all did something really amazing here. And since I'm a queen, I just wouldn't feel right if you weren't properly rewarded. So I'm going to be that reward. From now on, Nocturaya of the King clan will fight for proper human history. Oku's getting a manga adaptation? Oh, nice! I trust you're ready for all that entails, Akira. No matter how exhausted you might get, I'm going to make sure you cross the finish line, even if I have to drag you over it myself. Thanks, Chocolate Queen! Oh, but even though Nocturaya is back to her old self, now that the case has been solved, the singularity is going to disappear soon, isn't it? Oh! Right! Not just yet, it won't. Isn't that right, Morgan? It won't? Why are you telling me this? Don't you remember the victory prize you promised for the Ursaman race? The winner shall get to spend a week with Master however they like. Well, since Master himself won, that means he gets to spend a week at Hawatria however he pleases. And that, in turn, means you need to maintain the singularity for another week. Oh! Oh, what a thing to say when there's quite literally only another week left of the event! Kama's artist? Oh, that's very fitting then. Make a chocolate factory in the store border. The High Queen of Fairy Britain would never go back on her word, would she? Of course, it's an almost impossible spell, so you'll probably need to lock yourself in your workshop the whole time, but oh well. Artoria, you deceitful wench. You really think I would go along with that merely because you... Mother, is this island really going to be around for another week? If so, I'd be happy to help you maintain it. Who do you think you are addressing? Of course I can maintain a singularity on my own. Not sis giving her mom baby doll life. Besides, I already built a hotel. It'd be a waste not to use it. No, you should enjoy the rest of summer however you wish, Baobin sis. Fortunately, there's someone here who would be perfect for showing you around. Right, Akira? Okay, understood. It shall be done, Your Majesty. Now then, I had best be heading back. It's time you took your leave as well, AA. You know as well as I that neither of you are young enough to blend in with the hustle and bustle of the city. Victoria! So even though Serverfest is over, summer's still going strong. Now that our mission's complete and we don't have to work anymore, what would you like to do, Akira? He doesn't want to go to this house. Listen, don't worry about it. Is there anywhere you want to go? You need to ask. You have the Dark Fairy King an earful! We're gonna lecture! We're gonna lecture Oberon! Glorious. Absolutely glorious. And so, the adorable atmospheric source that came from outer space became a lovely great spirit in human history. It may be that her wish for people to stop fighting and to all get along peacefully will never come true as long as humans exist on this planet. But at least she saw proof that we can come together when we need to. That's right. Even if we can never completely rid ourselves of conflict, we can still show that hope is not all lost. And with that hope in her heart, Regina will set off on a journey on her own. She will leave the continent she has watched over all this time, so she can be free to watch over more smiling faces than ever before.
Aurum Crystallo says I gotta go. Have a good night, Aki.
Oh, good night, Aurum. That's the plot of the doji I tried to make myself. What do you think? So that whole monologue was it? Wait! That was Artoria Avalon the entire time? That's right. I've always wanted to try something like this. Even if I'm not directly involved, even if I am just an uninvited observer. I want to find a way to convey my hopes for how she'll grow and learn in the days to come. So I think I'll have to end it with this. And so, she lived happily ever after. So, hold on. With this, we made a manga about Lost Belt 6. And Artoria Avalon basically made this summer event into her own manga? Honestly, amazing.
何これ思い出した途端意識しちゃってる私って改めて契約するんだったわね私はノクナレアフォーリナーになっちゃったけど心も体も妖精国にいた王の士族支配者の中の支配者ノクナレアですとはいえこっちには私の国はないんだし自由にやりたいことをやらせてもらうわ
You know
よろしくね私のマスター
Can we get Dr. Yeah, I want her Lost Belt 6 outfit, but I'm glad she's here. Nice, dude. Knock Naraya, you're on too. What a name! Fairy Britain Summer Break. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. A new breath of summer arrives in Fairy Britain. The protagonist came on a whim from Japan to England as an exchange student, got on the wrong bus and ended up in Fairy Britain! Everywhere they look is a scene right from a fantasy novel. Everybody they meet has a secret. There's a child of prophecy who has kicked her mission to the curb and is all but overflowing with dreams. She's in the middle of a journey of prayer along with Princess Mash, who reincarnated in Fairy Britain, and a knight who's helping the princess find the fairy holy grail. There's even a villainess who has chased her from her castle, and the head maid who takes care of her. An Albion picture book chock full of scientific manga. There's an evil queen who reigns by turning seawater into chocolate, and Totoro in a bold swimsuit striving to foil her ambitions. And finally, a kind witch wearing a pointy hat who manages to solve everyone's problems as he travels the world. The protagonist is full of hopeful wishes, but doesn't know right from left in this land. We hope you all enjoy the protagonist's many adventures. And the Holy Grail! Oh.
玉光ありがとうござい
ます Lost Belt 6, the Isekai manga? Yeah. I'm gonna do all the advanced quests on my own time, but oh my god. Look at the farming you gotta do, it'll be fine. Have you seen the CEs I have?
リソースの獲
Oh,
得
let's get
励んでいる
Grumpy
ようです
Grumpy Summer over.
あなたの行動が
Okay.
こちらですねどうぞ他にあやば落としちゃっ
Thank
た
you.
いえ何でもありません
But yeah, I'll do that at my own time. This isn't much farming. I gotta do the 90++ quest. That's about it. Oh, and the high difficulty quest. Tickets are on the mana shop? Oh, yeah! Let me just grab those real quick.
新生ダヴィンチちゃんのステキマナプリズムと交換
Just gonna...
用意した甲斐があったな
Thank
まだ見ていく
Okay. But yeah. God. I'm happy I did this. I know it was a bit much. The pacing was a little off for me, but woo! Oh God, summer events. But that's enough for me. I'll see you guys next time. Sayonara. Bye-bye. Shoot. I will actually do my best with all the advanced quests. I hope I can finish them all. I should be able to. I'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, back to the Lost Belt 7 next week. At least it should be. But yeah, bye.